Hey everyone, it's Heidi with the Usborne Experience, back at it again with another new release that just came out in June 2018. When I saw this book on the new release table at convention, I knew this was going to be one of my favorites. And a lot of things that draw me to our books that I'm like, that's what I want, is the artwork and the flaps. And this has both. Wait till you see the artwork in this Look Inside book. This is the newest one, Look Inside Nature. We've had a lot of new nature books come out. I just even love the cover with the pond imagery. Oh, it's so good. I love these books because they have a table of contents, which I think is just really smart for those older kids. Look at how beautiful the colors are. Look at the little mouse, and you can see, like, there's just so much to see in these books that just keeps kids so enthralled. I wish I could show you every single flap in this book. So this is nature spotting. Oh, look at the little mushrooms. Oh, there's just so much. Sometimes it's really hard to find the flaps because they're hidden so well in the beautiful artwork, and that's probably why these books are good for older kids. The information I think is great for my 3-year-olds. He'll sit and listen to these books, but in terms of like finding all the flaps, it may be a little more helpful if you're sitting with them, or else the Peek Inside series is really good because there's less flaps and they're more prominent. This is the Bugs and Butterflies page. Knock it off. So beautiful. Oh, look at this. Ooh, this is a really cool, like, strangely shaped multiple flap situation. Really, really, really cool. Look at that. There's flaps like in the bark of the tree, and you can see what's happening like inside the wood. You can see what's happening under leaves, under, here it is. This is a brand new one, so sometimes I have flap issues. Little snail. Oh, it's just gorgeous. This is my favorite flap. Look at this. I thought this was, I was like, is that a dam? No. A beaver's home is called a lodge. Look at this, how cool this is. It's a smart flap right here, because then it folds down and it shows the underneath, and there's an entrance and an exit. Who knew? To beaver lodges. It says, what's hiding in this tree? You can't see because it's over there. What's hiding in this tree? I don't know, what is it? I can't see from here. Oh, it's a mother black bear and her cubs. Oh, I love it so much. There's a woodpecker. It shows a rabbit warren. I had no idea that that was called a warren. I thought it was called a den, but I learned from another book that we have that it's called a warren. There's just so much on here that I could show you. There's from a tiny seed 2-page spread, and this one's really cool because it shows a seed growing. It shows what's happening underground and what's happening above ground. Oh, come on. And then the final flap has both up and down flaps. I don't know why this gets me so excited, but it just really does. It's just so cool. Then we have a Busy Birds 2-page spread. Ooh, peregrine falcons. Look how cool that is. Swoop. Busy Birds. Some puffins down there. Then we have so many pages too. Like so many pages. There's no way to get through a book like this at bedtime, so don't even try. I always let them pick a 2-page spread, and there's so many flaps that it takes us a while to get through a 2-page spread. Look at this page. Oh, yes, and then there are flaps under the flap. There's nothing like a flap under a flap to just make your day better. If you're having a bad day, pick up a Look Inside book with some flaps under flaps under flaps. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh, it's all about underwater frog spawn and like tadpoles and so much goodness everywhere to be found. So good. And it keeps going. Then there's On the Rocks. On the Rocks We have otters and we have dolphins, and there's even stuff about herring. Who thought you could talk about herring? Look at that. Oh, I love it so much. I have problems. Like, I don't even want to keep, I just want this book all to myself. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. $14.99 for like a piece of educational artwork. I don't get it, how it's only that much. But it's just so wonderful. These books introduce science or continue the love of science in such a fun, I'm spitting, a fun, dynamic, smart way to your kids. They're not learning science like this at school. They're learning science at school in such fun, unique ways as well. Absolutely, little experiments, books and activities and worksheets, but there's just something about the combination of the action of the flap and the excitement and the surprise with words and a story and reading and the beautiful, deep, lavish illustrations in these books. I know I may sound crazy, and it might be, but it's just so good. You can find, you're not getting this book. This is mine. You can find this book and the whole Look Inside series at theusborneexperience.com. You can find me gushing over books right here on YouTube or over at the Usborne Experience with Heidi on Facebook. I'm gonna go sit in the bathroom with a piece of chocolate with the door locked and look through every single flap in this book now. I'll be back with some new releases soon. Thanks for watching.